How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Review, and I'm Link, and today we finally have the Harley Quinn Hells on Wheels by Sideshow Collectibles. This thing is tall. It's very tall. And it is, the box art in itself is absolutely amazing. I'm super excited for this one. Finally arrived. So let's get to the unboxing portion, shall we? Get right to it. Alright, so here we have the base. Very nicely done. Very solid. Very nice design. This one is the edition of 219 out of 1,000. This is the exclusive edition, so it is absolutely amazing. So look at that base, that's very cool. And next we have the body. Now Sideshow and Tweeterhead alike both use these magnetic locks on them. So you just slide it right in and then it magnet locks in. Which is very nice. I just gotta remember, which side does it go at? Why is this locked in? There we go. All locked in. And there we have the base and the body. Now we're going to move up a little bit. I think I'm going to start off with the hammer head first, the mallet. Very nicely done. Very nicely detailed. The classic star pattern. Very nice. So this should just lock up like so. And there we go. The mallet head is in. Now I did get the exclusive head, which came, exclusive version, which came with 2 heads. So we have the classic gesture head, which is very nice. And that just mag locks like this. And there we have that one. And then we have the main head, because that was the exclusive. And now we have our more modern day look. of Harley Quinn. Which is very nicely done. Although I actually might have her backwards. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think I definitely had her backwards. Possibly. Yeah, this makes much more sense. Although you could do it pretty much anyway. Alright, so let's move on to the review, shall we? What's up? Alright, so I will say that Sideshow completely outdid themselves again. The Harley Quinn Hells on Wheels premium format by them is absolutely spectacular. Now as I said earlier, I got the exclusive version which comes with 2 heads, and from what I remember, I'll probably be wrong, it's like number 600 something, or 200, either 200 something or 600 something out of edition of 1,000. Now, as for the review portion, I'm going to start with the base and then move up. The base is a nice base. It's pretty, how should I put this? It's pretty standard. It's basically, as we can tell, it's based on like a roller derby with neon lights. On the base it says Harley. I accidentally made a few scratches putting this in the right way. That was on me. Didn't come with those. Kind of upsetting. What can you do? I do like the spades, and I think those are the spades. I can't remember what those are called, but there's a star, basically, and some 3 stars. It's basically like a neon player card, and with the Harley logo and a heart on the Y. Very nice. Now we're going to move on to the shoes, or the rollerblades. These rollerblades are very, very nicely detailed. Even the wheels are nicely detailed. These black and red pom-poms on them is actually real pom-poms. They're not maneuverable, but they feel like them, which is very nice. The shoelaces are nicely textured. All in all, these are some very nicely detailed rollerblades. Next up, we're moving on to the legs, knee pads, and stockings. The stockings are like thick socks, and you can actually feel the ridges, so nicely done by Sideshow. The knee pads are also very nicely detailed. They look like they're leather. They've got leather stitching on them. Very nice. All in all, a 10 out of a 10. Next, we're going to be moving on to the hammer. The hammer is so nicely detailed. It looks like actual aged wood. The wrapping on the handle, the designs, the stars on the ends of the mallet, absolutely spectacular. Now we're going to be moving on to the belt. Her belt is actually really nicely detailed. It looks like leather stitching. Very nice. Sideshow, again, details out of the park. Very nicely done. Next, we're going to be moving on to the jacket. The jacket is one of the best features of this, mostly just because how detailed it is. It's got the buttons, it's got the seams of the materials, it's got the stitching, and it looks like it's an actual jacket. It looks really, really nice. And it is the 5150, that's the number on the back of the jacket. It's got some dice. Like the little collar piece, it's like grooved like actual like sports jackets are. It's really nicely done. Next, we're going to be moving up to the head. Well, I guess the body as well is leather stitching. The head as well is super nicely detailed. I got here right now, the exclusive edition. The paint on here is exquisite, and I'll show a picture right now of the eyes and the lips. The color of the lips is actually great. It looks so glossy. And the eyes are right on point. They're straight. They look absolutely magnificent. I would have liked these pieces to be like the pom-poms on the boots, but unfortunately these are hard as well. But honestly, I'm not too upset about it. It would have been a nice bonus, but again, it's still very cool. So I think I'm going to switch this head out for the regular edition. Put that one right there. And now let's get that right there. Now this one has a choker on its neck, which is a nice, actually it might have been on there before. I'm totally forgetting. But again, on this one, the hair is more of a classic style. She doesn't have her jester hat on this time, so it's more of the modern day look for this one. But again, knocking it out of the park with the paint, especially the eyes and the lips, it looks fantastic. I hope you guys like this one. Let me know in the comments down below if you got this one, or if you're planning on getting it. Sideshow does payment plans. You can get it from them. Also, Sideshow does this thing for like Sideshow rewards. You can earn actual money on big purchases, and you can stack them up. You don't have to just like a one-time thing. They last I think for now a year. Because I think I heard something saying that after a year, the points disappear. But honestly, it's not that bad of a deal. I used points on this one. I got off like over $100 off of this one. So instead of being like 592, it was only 400. It's a really nice bargain deal. Yeah, so let me know in the comments down below if you like this review, unboxing and review. Also, I do have two other channels. I do one where I open Pokemon packs, and the other one where I react to like WandaVision, as well as Resident Alien. I'm planning on probably doing reaction to Falcon and Winter Soldier, and especially when the new season of Harley Quinn, season 3 hopefully comes out. Maybe Stranger Things, whole bunch of stuff. Definitely Jango Fett. So that's gonna be fun. So check me out there. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Yeah, so that's it for this. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Let me know in the comments. And as always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day and peace out.